Welcome to offTopiK podcast.
We do
Woo!
a lot. We do a lot. Mm-hmm.
I felt like that was supposed to give us like some like clapping or something, but
Goodness calling me.
because he can't get in the house.
Bye bye.
Thanks.
Where are you?
Slow mo.
Oh. I was like, you never came back.
Because she can't. She has to get a phone call like right now. Can we cut this out? No. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep it rolling.
Okay. Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
That's one
You're
of the.
recording me on the podcast. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't cook or anything, but I think order pizza and
Look
wings
at that.
and stuff. If you want to have wings.
Oh, we're totally talking about this.
Wow.
Yeah, totally. And now he wants to have a
and
full
we're
conversation.
doing the podcast stuff, so when you come in, we'll be recording the podcast.
Yeah, sure. And I'm going to ask you
bye.
questions about your 30th birthday party.
You should.
I am. Totally.
You don't remember half of it.
I know. That's why it's going to be so much fun.
So I got the video. So with the 360 and the photo booth.
Uh-huh. I didn't do the 360. You know that? That's so crazy. We did not do the 360. No.
What?
Because I was running around. You had me there at 7 o'clock.
I was like, I need you there.
Oh, can you come in closer?
What?
Get on the rug.
What?
Get on the zone.
She's like this, and you're like this. You guys have to be kind
Don't compare me. I don't like it.
of
Don't do it. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Sir.
Sir.
All right. Well, let's start all over. Let's just start all over because I feel
It doesn't help with the dogs doing their thing.
it's okay. It's all right. We're going to start right now. Ready?
I apologize.
In advance for any back
We have
noise.
so the dogs are our family. Like, are
Yes.
dogs part of your family?
Buddy is my man.
Right? Because a
in
lot
my
of people
bed.
like dogs are dogs, keep them in their place.
No,
But I do feel
I'm mad that I haven't been with him since this morning.
you should bring him, but you can't bring him to church, even though
I mean, I could in a
people-
stroller.
people
I'm gonna get a stroller because he's with me. That's my man.
people actually have labeled their dogs therapeutic.
I think I'm Buddy's
service.
emotional support.
Oh,
human.
you're his.
I'm his emotional support hero.
Nah,
hero.
but-
You hear me? Hero. Human. Yeah. And to him, in his eyes, I am his hero. I saved him. I saved him from the pound. He was there less than 2 weeks and he got saved by me. He came and saw me. He started like pounding on the glass, like, get me. And I said, you're it. And we've been inseparable ever since.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
So
love it.
Buddy and I are riding. I'm telling you, he sleeps in my bed.
A lot of people don't think that their dogs should be that close. But I don't know. I feel different. I feel like they're just our baby. Especially I'm an empty nester.
That's why I feel like,
especially, but before that, they're still part of.
right, I replaced Christian because he went to college with Buddy because Christian left in the beginning of
Mommy
August.
still loves you.
I still love my baby.
Mommy
Don't get me
loves
wrong.
you. It's just
But
the snuggles.
Buddy.
It's the snuggles.
Not that
And-
Christian snuggles with me
and not
anyway.
the- it's the not talking back from mommy.
That's what I'm talking about. No, but Buddy has character. He be like,
That's my character. Ay, Dios mío. Ay.
he's like, why you want to hug me now?
So Luna the other day gets ice, and she goes, mommy goes, she should be Kim's dog. She loves ice. I'm like, for y'all that don't know,
I love me some ice.
Yes.
Especially hospital type ice, like that crushed ice. That's like,
that's that super filtered ice.
listen. But you and your husband have bought an ice maker that has like these little nuggets. And let me tell you, your husband hates having that machine
You
out.
love Chantel's ice though. Chantel
Yeah.
with group.
Yeah, but you guys have a nice replacement because I don't go to Chantel's house a lot. So
I was like, don't bring the ice maker out. Kim's coming.
So he makes, one time I went to go get ice and your husband came and surprised me and was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I got so flustered, I threw the freaking ice down. I was like, forget it. I don't want it anyway. How about that?
Were you fasting though?
Maybe.
What?
So maybe he was trying to help me and I said no.
So
But-
we go through fasting,
Yes.
right?
Every January.
I need you guys to tell us what would you fast for 21 days? That takes away your attention from God, takes away your attention from like everything, and that you feel like you just can't live without.
So 1 year I gave up makeup. However, I had a.
Oh, you cheated.
No,
You
no,
cheated. You
no.
still
I
had
didn't
eyebrows.
cheat.
You still had eyebrows. You had eyebrows.
If y'all don't know, a girl with no eyebrows, that's no character.
I don't think it's no eyebrows. You weren't like a sick patient that you didn't have eyebrows. You have eyebrows. They were
I had
very-
no shape.
They were very light.
Light. That's what you want to call it. That's what you want to call it. They were light.
They were light eyebrows.
Okay, so I made them I filled them up because they should not be alone. That's how I looked at myself in the mirror.
No
I said,
makeup is no makeup. She painted
eyebrows.
full on.
and it wasn't even full on. It was just like
full to
I had an identity. I needed to have an identity. Okay.
She made me down my eyebrows. I was like, wait,
Listen.
my eyebrows don't look
Well,
like
all those eyebrow artists, hit me up because I wanna.
Let's not do that. I
No,
need her.
I
you have
wanna-
to be legit though. Like full no makeup is full no makeup.
I said no makeup. I had no eye. The only thing I
Eyebrows
did
isn't
was
makeup.
eyebrows,
That's
and
a
it wasn't like makeup. It was more like shaping.
With makeup.
If I had eyebrows that were already shaped, would that really be makeup?
You made me down my eyebrows. I'll be in the morning like this, like, how's
No,
that
but you
look?
have eyebrows. Like you have like legit eyebrows.
So you know what I use? Castor oil.
That. Let me
Did
tell
you try the? Are you consistent? Okay.
All right, moving
Do you
on.
use it
Are
once
you
a week?
consistent?
Obviously.
I had no eyebrows. The chinitas back in the day messed my eyebrows up. And I'm not a hairy person, so they didn't grow. They were like, nah, we good. We good right here. I wish my legs would have the same problem.
What was it? What's that? What is that vitamin that you take?
Castor oil?
No, it's a vitamin that you take for
For
hair,
nail-
skin, and nails.
Yeah, no, that didn't work for me.
It didn't.
No.
Are you sure?
And then I hate pills. I hate
What about
swallowing
gummies?
pills.
What
I
about
hate
gummies?
swallowing. I'm sorry. I mean
Let's take
pills.
that out.
No, I mean pills. I hate like that pill
The
taste.
gummies. What about the gummies?
I hate because the gummies don't. They taste chalky, and then you gotta keep on chewing. It's like gum. I don't like gum.
No.
I chew it, up, and then I'm like spitting it out like a camel. Spitting because I hate
This
gum.
conversation is just not going well.
What?
So
There is.
What was the
This is
topic?
good.
What was the other topic that you brought up?
Oh, so going back to off the wall topic. Where's my phone? Because I write it down.
You don't
Because
remember
I be forgetting. And then we squirrel so much that I. All right. So if you could have a superpower, what superpower would you like to have? No judgment. This is a free judgment place.
I don't know if I would like to read minds because I would lose a lot of friends that way.
Because they would be cut.
They would be dishonest. I would know who's lying, who's not telling me the truth. Maybe being invincible is a superpower. Speed. I'm already speeding in my head.
So you
I'm
just want
already
to
going-
catch up? You just want to catch up.
I'm already. I don't think I.
You want a squirrel?
I'm a squirrel. They speed.
You know you do squirrel.
So I
all
don't
the
think
time.
speed is a good thing for me to have. A good
No.
superpower.
No.
Invincibility.
Like
Invisibility.
I wanna be invisible because I'm nosy. I'm gonna be very. I'm gonna
I
be
was
very.
different. Okay, no. Okay, why? Tell me why. Why you want to be nosy?
Cause I wanna know what people be doing, so I can.
I don't care. So maybe I'm gonna change that.
I do. I wanna know what everybody's doing, so I could be like, wow, really? And then I would probably be that one with the voice, like, wow, and they don't know where the heck I am. Like, what?
Is that the?
Is that the Holy Spirit? What's going on? Like that's what you thought was good? That's what you thought was good? Like that's my superpower. That I could be invisible and I can solve crime. I've thought about this hard.
Yeah, you
I
didn't
wanna-
give me much time.
My bad. My bad. You never really thought about this on your own time? Huh?
You can solve women cheating on you.
Yeah.
What? What?
I can catch cheaters in the act and be like, wow, so you thought that was right?
Scare the crap out of them. Hey! No, I don't. Then I'm changing my superpower.
You should be like, would you like to fly?
No, I'm scared of heights. I just no. I'm like, no, it's not a good one.
Totally see it.
No, I won't pee in my pants. What would be my superpower?
You'll be like a bird shitting on everybody. Excuse my language. That's
Hey,
in the
you
dictionary.
get caca. You get caca. Oh, so you think you get caca?
No, my invisible, and I could be like, yo, T, yo,
They
they need
they
that
need some
little
caca
that
in it.
little blessing.
Even though they think when birds do caca, that
It's good luck.
Yeah, it's good luck.
Yeah, they'll think it's good luck. Good luck that you don't get in trouble.
I'm trying to think. What would be a good?
All right, we'll get back to it.
Superheroes. Oh,
What?
I would like the belt of truth.
Of
Like
course you
Wonder
would.
Woman.
Of course you would.
I would love it.
Would you want a uniform? Like,
The
would you want?
lasso of truth.
Would you want like a super suit?
I mean,
Where's my super suit? I can see you yelling at old.
Wonder Twin powers activate. No.
I can see you being like, "Where's my super suit?" Oh,
Why ain't clean? No. I do think that Wonder Woman was fire because she was modest, she was humble, she had the lasso of truth. Whoosh. It was great.
I could totally see you, and you wore that for Halloween one time.
Many years ago. Why you don't tell people that?
Because we probably, if they ever go on our Instagram,
I know. When I said that, I was like, wait, what do I have on my Instagram? And he was like, he didn't even stop at the. He did the whole. But no,
You know.
I wouldn't have anything bad.
no, me.
I
Anyway,
never
moving
looked
on.
back.
So
I
what
never
if you could
looked
be?
back. I never looked back.
No, I never even deleted a lot of my pictures. I feel like those are memories. Like, you know how some people, like, they clean out their Instagram pictures and they start like with back to 6 after they had like 6,000. They only have like 6 pictures left, and it's like, I could have sworn you were.
But can I tell you that I did clean out my Instagram, but I deleted a lot of people.
I did.
I did that
Because I went
January
through.
1st.
Yeah.
I deleted a few hundred.
Really?
Yeah.
I need
No
to.
disrespect. Some of them were gone, as in not with us anymore.
Right, they're not in the earthly world.
died.
Like, okay.
But some of them I just don't feel like they feed me. And I don't really need to know what you're doing. Like, I hope this doesn't sound crass. I don't care what they're doing, right? And I need to be more intentional. So my energy needs to go to things I want to grow. And I don't care.
Yeah, like, I'm not messing with you, so you're not on my Instagram. And you know what?
There are some people like hope well. There are some people I legit.
Oh, you hope well for someone?
I hope. Yeah. Why
That's
not?
so nice.
See, this is the Martin in me and the Maka in you. Okay? Just saying. I'm Martin. No, babe, you are not. Okay? I'm just saying. You think you is Martin.
I'm Martin to a certain extent.
You're Martin situationally.
That's a true statement.
That's what I'm saying.
Salud.
I'm
Salud to
Martin.
that.
I'm Martin.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm Malcolm situationally.
I just see a lot of Malcolm in you. I'm sorry, but I'm your friend.
Is it because I set boundaries? And I'm
Maybe.
firm with them?
Firm. That's a good word. Firm. Firm.
Yeah, I'm firm with the boundaries.
And you execute your action. Firm. Right.
But when you're emotionally invested, it really is hard. It's not easy. So hard. You love your babies, you love your friends, but at the end of the day, like, will it do you damage?
Right. That's why I've deleted a lot of people out of my life. And you know what? I realized that I didn't delete.
You didn't delete?
No, I deleted. No, I deleted. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people leave my life because I prayed about it. I prayed for God to remove people out of my
So
life.
you prayed them away.
I prayed them away. That's a good.
I prayed a lot of boyfriends and girlfriends away.
That's why we
For
can't
my
be
children.
friends. Right.
Yeah, I
And
don't like
talk
that.
about our kids. Talk about our kids.
Ay, Dios mío.
Because
The
we have
kids
older
listen.
kids.
The kids listen.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah,
And
we do have adult children.
we have adult children, pretty much. I mean, the youngest is going to be 16. You know, that he's the youngest, but he learns a lot from
has
the
a
older
whole soul.
ones. He does have a
has a
soul.
whole soul.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
Shout out to D.
He
But
needs to be here with me. On my side. Not your side.
but having older kids dating, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like they rush into like almost what? Because, right,
That's really
they have examples of what a good marriage looks like with you and O. You saw I did that right. And good job, O. I like it.
on your phone.
He's
You
working
need to be fully dedicated here. This is your job.
right now.
No.
Anyway, this is not good. This is not looking good as a unit.
I'm
right
just
now.
saying. We're being honest, okay?
So they have a good example of that. Do you feel like they sometimes almost mimic a pretend marriage in a sense?
Do I think that they try to mimic a pretend marriage? Maybe.
With certain things?
I do think that kids nowadays try to,
Rush it.
they get deep in too quick. Knowing each other's location, having each other's passwords on Instagram and this and that. I don't agree with that. I do think that kids, male or female, should have their own individuality.
I agree.
And you should have your own privacy. And the fact that I think that you have each other's tells me that there's some insecurity in there that you need to double check and kind of make sure things are good. I don't agree with that. I think that they have to earn that right. And I think that if you're married, then yes, like, so if I have to get on O's iPad and I know his code, boom, I'll get on it, right? I'm his wife of 23 years. I can do that. But someone that's been dating for a year, I disagree. You should not be doing that. That's not your earned right to do that.
I feel like you do need to have some individuality.
And they don't. Everything is together. So then the breaking up is that much harder.
You know, the breaking up hurts the family.
It does. So
It hurts.
I'm guilty of that. I'll stop getting super close.
I have.
I'll stop getting super close because the minute you break up with them, I'm like, oh my God, but it was so nice. I really liked them. And then I pull back and I'm like, no, I don't do it anymore.
I'm very distant now. Like I'm not investing anymore.
Yeah.
Like the last
You're nice, you're cordial.
the last one messed me up. The last one messed me up. And the reason that messed me up.
Talk about it.
No, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be very honest because we are on offTopiK podcast and we're very honest over here. That messed me up. No names. But if you know me, you know who it is. Like it don't matter.
No names. And no one put it in the chat.
No. But my thing is, I saw the writing on the wall before it happened. So I already started to distance myself. It
Did
really
you
bothered me.
tell your child about that though?
I told my child. That's the person who my loyalty goes to.
But you know that there are times that just because they're your children doesn't mean that they're right.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm straight up to tell my son, you messed up, you lied.
Why you did that?
Yeah, I'm straight up to tell them,
okay.
Because I don't want to be that mom that blindsides themselves. Like, oh no, my kid is like perfect and he doesn't do no wrong and you did all the wrong. Nope. I know who their papi is. I know who their mama is. I know we make mistakes. So I know my kid is going to make mistakes.
Right.
But it's my job to correct it as best as possible, right? So I think that when they were together, it just messed me up.
Yeah. Because
and
you got close?
I got close. I opened up my heart and my home. So now I'm like,
Right.
date for 6 months, maybe 7, 8. I just want to know who she is. We can probably have dinner once in a while, whatever. But you come into my house when my kid ain't home. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not.
Right. I mean, that makes sense.
No. And my kids are going to be 21 and 22. My oldest. You know what I mean? So, like, they're adults.
Did I tell you the oldest one is 30?
Oh my God, talking about 30, we had the best party last weekend. Ooh,
I
ooh.
think it was for our party. than their
Yes.
party, but it was great.
I mean, even though you invited a lot of people that were your friends.
But I did that because they're the ones that bring the gifts.
That's true.
Okay.
So
Some of his friends don't bring anything.
they brung Henny.
Mogar, he drank that night. He's like, all the bottles, Ma, keep it at your house because I'm just not drinking that. Like, it's just, that's not
Because
what
he
I
can't
do.
remember how much he drank the night before.
He got a room there, so he was responsible.
Absolutely, amen.
He
No,
was
he
good.
did it smart. He did it smart. He did, and he made everybody dress up in the 2000. If you don't know what
shout
that
out to
was,
Les at Hilton Garden Inn.
It-
You know,
woo-woo.
was it Lake Buena Vista?
yeah, Lake Buena Vista Hilton
Yeah.
Garden.
Yes,
Inn.
Hilton Garden Inn.
Yep,
Shout
it
out.
was
That was fire.
It was a nice room size.
Staff was great.
Staff was great.
They were attentive and
Whoever got
shout
the
out to
empanadas,
Sadiq.
whoever bought those empanadas.
I mean the empanadas. I think ordered them.
Oh damn,
They
You
were
like
good.
them?
they
He
were
didn't like. You know why? Because she's had my empanadas.
right.
And so with her having my empanadillas, it's like,
Like
her
that.
level, her bar is up here.
First of all, if anybody has empanadas that the chicken is like milky, what
Or creamy.
or creamy,
If there's a creamy chicken.
like
Is this a fettuccine Alfredo empanada?
I don't know what it was. It's a breaded empanada. It was
It was
All right.
different. It was, they weren't bad.
okay. How about the beef? You know what? I ain't gonna
didn't
talk
have the
about the
beef.
chicken. Yeah, nobody had the beef, right? There was more beef than
Pay
chicken.
attention to the time. I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to leave soon.
But it don't matter. It was just not. But it's all right. You know what? I had enough to keep me busy.
It was great.
It was great. And then, I was emceeing. My brother right there
First of
was.
all, I got so many people were like, "Yo, she needs to be on the mic." I'm like, I know.
No, but they
That's
tried to
where we
take
should have
over.
plugged in our podcast.
Oh, live.
We should have
We should have went live.
went live.
But people were not ready for this. I mean,
We
they're gonna
weren't
get
ready either, apparently, because we didn't do it.
No, we weren't. I got there at 7. I was like, what does she want me to do? There's no food here. There's no nothing.
Food ran out. Everything was great.
No, it was.
Listen, for being a week and a half.
You had a week and a half? Because I remember you telling me on Sunday. And it was that next Saturday.
No, but I was trying to convince him not to on Sunday. No, you don't need it. You don't need it. And
Right.
then he's like, no, it's my 30th. He was supposed to go to Hawaii. And then it didn't work out. And then
But he's going to Hawaii.
He can't get his people to go. Anybody.
Because people ain't got no money.
You know, but
For the people in the
sometimes-
back.
But sometimes people don't want to travel. Some people
Yeah.
are scared just to travel.
Because that's a long travel to Hawaii.
How many hours, Ba?
12, right?
4, maybe 8.
Oh, so connected it? If you connect.
You said connected it?
Yeah, you never seen John Leguizamo's Mamba Mouth?
John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo's?
Yo, I remember when he played like all those different tias. Remember the one?
That was called Mambo Mouth.
It was? I'm not good with it.
You're not a fan, obviously.
No, I do like him. No, I think he's great.
And then he did this movie called The Pest.
I really need to watch some movies. I'm like, what is wrong with me? I feel so disconnected.
I connected it. Like, it was, no.
I mean, is it on
Okay.
Netflix?
No, I don't know where The Pest
Don't,
is at.
you know what? Get off your phone.
Okay.
Talking about that, Tanya is always, if you know anybody that's on the phone,
But I'm conducting business, family business, work, professional business. I do a lot on my phone,
guys,
aka Android.
that's the thing. It's on an Android, bro.
You wouldn't
ever
hate on
text
me.
somebody in
You
a
wouldn't
group
hate
chat?
on me if it was
Nah.
an iPhone.
Excuse me. Hold on one second. You ever had somebody in a group chat that's an Android
I love my Android.
and you show up green? And you're like, oh, do
Green-
we even know
green
if they
is-
got it? Do they
green is-
even know that they got it? You can't even like it because are they going to get that
Green is
message?
go, green is money. Green's power. What color is iPhone?
Blue. Blue means, and it shows you delivered.
What
It
is-
says
but what's
red.
blue mean? Like,
It's a text message. It shouldn't be money.
but blue's not.
Why does money need to be in a text message?
I mean,
Send me
blue
Cash
is
App.
like not hot. I don't. Like,
Blue is cool. That means you're cool to be in this
I-
in this
I-
message. You're green. You're like an outcast. Like seriously.
It's not a red or a black.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Like when I text you, I don't even know if you get it right.
I respond.
Sometimes.
How you know I got it?
Sometimes you be like, you didn't even respond. I'm like, yes, I did. I have to send you a
I'm
screenshot.
doing work.
Hold on. I have to send her a screenshot to show her that I was the last one to send her a message.
She does sometimes.
And then I had to sometimes show her, like, listen, I'm the last one who sent you a message. And she's like, oh my God, I thought I wrote back. Yeah, if you had read receipt like, or something, have an iPhone, man.
No, I mean,
Come over.
Everybody in the house has an iPhone.
And you're the only one. You want to be an outcast.
I want to be
Different?
I want to be. My
That's how you feel?
superpower is standing out.
That's your superpower? Wow. High five. High five. That was good. That was good. You took almost like 30 minutes to think about it, but there you go. There you go. Good job. Good job. Oh, good job. Okay, I have another one for you.
I am nervous.
If you can be an animal, what animal would you be? And
First of
why?
all, you messed me up with your answer. So, if I can be an animal.
You want me to answer first?
Am I tying this up with powers?
Nah. Just be different. You already said you like to be different, so be different. You have no idea.
I mean,
You don't think about these things?
no. I'm busy.
It's because you have an
I'm
Android.
doing work.
Because you have an Android.
work.
You have no time for real things that happen in this life.
I'm thinking. So, a lion is the top of the food chain, and I want to eat all of y'all up.
'Cause
However,
you're hungry, that's why.
not the Christian way. I'm always hungry.
You are.
Legit.
Yeah.
I can eat 24/7.
Okay.
Or, I mean, the dogs, they have a great life.
Your dogs.
That's true.
My dog.
They
Spoiled dogs.
spoiled dogs have.
But that's the animal you feel like you need to be?
Yeah, because I don't have to work. I could eat.
A lot of
and
animals
drink
don't
and
work.
chill. You can massage me and love on me.
Right. If you get the right human.
That's true.
So, you want to know mine?
Please tell them yours, and let's see what kind of response you get.
I want to be a spider monkey. So, you was that a heartbeat? I feel like I would
Should
be.
have played a monkey sound.
Listen, let me tell you why.
Is that a
First of all,
culture type thing?
because I love my audience and I love you guys. I don't know if you guys ever know, but my nickname is Monkey. My family nickname is Monkey. So I didn't crawl like a normal kid, baby. I climbed. I learned how to climb in and out my crib. I'm being honest. This is the truth. Everybody knows me, my family, my uncles, my aunt.
So even after
rest
crib
her
age,
soul.
they called you monkey?
To this day, my uncle will say, "Hey, Monk, my nickname is Monk."
My
I'm
ears hurt.
not even ashamed. I'm fine. So as I grew up, my nickname is Monkey. Whatever, people. I don't care. If you got something to say it. I don't care. However, as I started to think about what type of animal I would be, there was a movie called Dinosaur. It's a Disney movie, Pixar.
Yes, I remember.
And there was a spider monkey.
Okay.
And he goes, "You just want love from the spider monkey." And the way he said it, I fell in love with him. And I felt like my nickname is Monkey. I like to climb. I like to put things in my web, like my kids and my family and my friends. And I like to hold on to them. And a spider does that.
What does a spider monkey do?
They fly if they want to fly from tree to tree.
Spiders don't fly.
Spider monkeys. There's a difference. There are two animals in one. Okay? Called spider monkey. They fly.
It's a mutation. Okay.
I don't know if a monkey and the spider did something. I just know the monkey. You're going to grab. Okay, you're going to Google it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Because
the spider
there's
monkey.
A
A spider monkey's dope. If you really want to know, they fly, they climb, they chill. Like, I mean, that's me.
I mean,
You don't think that's me?
I don't think so.
I love the trees. I love nature. I just don't like bugs. So there's a difference. So
Spider
yeah, I want to.
monkeys are
go ahead.
New World monkeys belonging to the genus Ateles.
Genius. Come on, people. Genius.
Cálmate. Actually, it's genus. Genus. Part of the
Nobody wants to give me
subfamily of
credit.
Atelanae. From the family Atelanae. These are like those Bible names. I never get them.
I never
skip
either.
over those
Me
verses.
too, because it's a lot of
The
names.
son
Of such and
the
such.
cousin of,
Uh-huh.
the
and
wife
third remove.
of.
Right, I can't keep up.
It messes me up. I love you, Papa Dios, but the names really mess me up.
Too many names to remember.
Like other Adelines, they are found in tropical forests of Central and South America.
Where I love
from
to be.
southern Mexico to Brazil.
Look, I love to be in the sun. Come on, people.
So their diet is fruit.
I like fruit. I like fruit. Don't be knocking
They
me.
go 35 miles per hour.
Come on, I got speed. I got speed.
What?
As a spider monkey, I got some speed, baby.
Yeah, but what?
Don't be on a scooter.
What
I'll
are you fast?
catch you.
What are you fast with? Oh, the size and weight, both the male and female, average around. Please hold. I'm pressing on it. So this is spider monkey.
I didn't say I was cute.
They're cute.
I mean, they're like an ugly cute, like babies when they're first
They're like
born.
a viejito cute. You know when the viejitos? No.
Like a baby when he's first born with that little sticky
Spider
thingy.
monkeys have slender bodies with long, thin limbs and are usually all black.
Okay.
You're nothing like a
I didn't say that I had to be like one. I said I would like to be like one. So I want to be like incarnito and like
behavior. Spider
Sure.
monkeys live in large, relatively unstructured communities.
I live an unstructured life. Come on. Talk to me.
But there is great variation. Okay, blah, blah. The most cohesive units are female groups.
All the time,
okay.
every day.
With offspring in an otherwise loose construct. What does that mean?
That means that my kids are crazy. Just like they are.
They wildin' out.
They wildin' out, baby.
Oh my God. Social grooming is relatively low value.
That's not
That
me.
is not you. We just talked about
We
the
just talked about my eyebrows. You see what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I don't know what this word is. Spider monkeys are diurnal.
Delusional? What?
So they spend the majority of the early morning hours foraging for food.
Hey, I gotta supply, gotta get it, and go. Go nine. Everybody go
There's
nine.
usually a single birth for each successful breeding. And the youngster is carried on the mother's abdomen. I feel like we're still carrying the young.
We still are. We're still.
They're older, but they're right
just,
here.
They're hurting my rib.
Yeah,
That's what they're
yeah.
doing. They're hurting my rib.
And then later switch to her back.
That's a
Did
lot
you
of
know?
graphic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to be a spider monkey, it's fine.
I think I am.
Why? Because you climbed out of the crib. Can you just be a monkey? Why do you have to be a spider? Can you be a spider?
Because I want to like hold on to things and like grab it and hold it.
Either or. A spider monkey, nothing here describes
They
you.
fly. They fly like.
Nothing here said
And
that
he's
they
fast,
fly.
35 miles. Don't be on a
That-
scooter.
that-
Don't be on an electric scooter. I'm catching up,
Have you
baby.
ever been on a scooter?
Yes, my brother has it. I call him Jimmy Neutron because he has all the
We've never been
electronic.
on a scooter.
I'm surprised that you guys don't have one.
Why would you
Because
be surprised?
why? Because O gets all the cool gadgets. It's like a Jimmy Neutron.
He does a lot. I go, Papi, we don't need that. I'm the frugal one. He's the... That's why we're in Financial Peace University.
That's great. I'm so proud of you guys. Let me know how that works out.
No, you need to be there.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's good for you guys. Come on.
You need to be there. I think we don't...
Nobody talks about
Really?
finances.
We don't.
Everybody's
Our generation, we don't. Like if you look at somebody's purse, oh, they got money. Or if you look at somebody's shoes, oh, they got money. But we don't talk generational wealth at all.
I think because our generation was messed up.
Oh, I mean, some of it was.
No, I think our families they just survived, right? And so we saw that as that's what we're supposed to do, right? And then when we became a little bit more educated, we started to say, maybe we need to change things.
So we broke the generational.
I don't know if we broke it because, to be honest, I feel like what I was doing was trying to give my kids what I didn't have, which caused them to have a feeling of entitlement.
Facts.
And I feel like I messed up.
I mean,
I'm still a good mom.
Mess up.
I just think I didn't do it the right way. But Nobody has a dictionary. Like, nobody has a encyclopedia of how we're supposed to do it. Remember we had encyclopedias? It was expensive.
Oh, I love the Britannica.
Oh my God.
The red and black.
Yes. I had gold and
You had
green.
money. Oh,
I had the gold and green with the
that's that whole
the paper.
pager with the thingy.
Yeah, the pages had like gold rim. Like,
Oh, they were gold.
it was
trimmed. I
right.
love
And
that.
don't cut those encyclopedias for your picture project. Do you remember
I
that?
remember that. We had to do current events.
Yup. And then you couldn't even afford the paper that was on the corner. Remember, you had to put a quarter and pull it out. Do you remember that?
So I had Britannica, but slowly but surely I had different letters. I did not know.
You were building out the A's through the Z,
We were.
little by little. They used to have people that used to come to your house and try to sell you the encyclopedia.
Yes. So little by little, you're on a payment plan. So you pay this, you get this.
You
pay
get
this,
A through
this.
you get A through D 1 month,
Yeah.
and then you had to wait like 12 months to
That
get
was
to
us.
Z.
That was us. That's crazy. And I remember them coming to the house. Yeah.
These kids don't know that
They don't know it. It's
because
all
everything's so instant.
at their fingertips.
They can go to Amazon because I know your kids have Amazon accounts. Mine's get on mine, and I can't put nothing in the cart because they're like, "Oh, Ma, I didn't want that." Well, who said that was for you? That was maybe for me.
Jazz, she puts like her own, and she named it Jazz's wish list. So she has, I'm like, why are you in my Amazon? Well, Mom, wish it, because Prime, right?
Right,
And
'cause
so
we
they
got
had their
Prime.
own.
You know what? As much as they put on their wish list, they can make their own account. Just saying, for the people in the back who are grown adults. Just saying, because
Having grown adult kids is tough.
I think it's worse. In a sense, because you worry more,
Yes.
because you have less control.
Where are they? What are they doing?
Who they with, why they with them, we don't like them.
That is tough.
It is. I think it's tough. It's more tough than it was when they were younger.
When they're younger, you're their nutritionist, you're their stylist, you're their manager. When they get older, you're their counselor. Hoping they listen to you.
And they don't.
Sometimes. Sometimes they do.
When they want to. Like, when they feel like they have no other choice. Like, I feel like, I mean, and I'm only speaking on mine. For the guys in the back, you know who you are. I just feel like they don't, they want to figure it out. And so now I have let them, I have to give them to Papa Dios. For everybody in the back, that's Jesus. I have to give them to Jesus. Like, Jesus, you take the wheel. I'm gonna give them the word that I feel like you're telling me to tell them the right way. However, they're gonna do it. Being 22 and 21, I mean, you have older ones, but
That's tough in itself.
it's like,
So isn't that how God looks at us? Why you mad? Why you roll your eyes?
Because I feel like God be just like, hi Kim, come here, girl, come here,
But
come on in.
Like,
Yeah. Didn't I tell you not to do that? Like,
it's right here.
oh my God, did you read? I know you didn't read, so don't even answer that question. Like, that's what I feel like he does to me, and I just like,
And then we don't want to listen.
yeah, we don't want to listen.
We're very selective.
I am definitely selective hearing. Wow, isn't that deep?
Very.
All right, well, moving on. Let's just find something light to talk about.
I almost got depressed for a second.
I was like, woo.
I know. No, but it is true though.
So we were going to talk about, really quick from last session, was do you think people date with purpose in today's society? And should they date with purpose? But what is the ideal date with purpose? Like, and I know that's a lot.
I know I sound like an angry old woman. What's the lady's name? In the comics, she was this old angry lady. She was in the comic strips in the newspaper. None of y'all read the newspaper?
No, I used to cut it just for current events only. And I used to do the weather.
She was an old.
Connie? Was it the Connie? Don't go to the phone. What is up with you
It
on the
wasn't
phone?
Connie. I do this. He doesn't get mad at me now. He's like, you gonna look it up? Yes, sir. I'll look it up.
She's always
Knowledge is
fact checking
power.
people.
I am fact checking. But it's an old old angry lady from comics.
Mm.
You
And
guys
while
are
we
gonna
have
know.
silence, can we like go to a commercial or something? While
No,
she looks it
it's-
up and does like her research and her
Is
encyclopedia.
it Maxine?
Maybe it sounds sounds
Sounds
familiar.
right?
Does she have like red long hair?
Opposite. Short white hair. I can't. Please.
It's like having the white crown and the white.
What?
Isn't that the oddest color in the crown? Like in the color
This
box?
one.
She wasn't out of comics. She's in the cards. Like she's a shoebox. That's shoebox girl.
But I read the newspaper back in the day. I'm a little older than you. And I would read the newspaper. She was funny.
Okay, what is your point in that?
What were we talking about? My earrings hurt.
Dating with a purpose. What is
Oh,
dating with a
no,
purpose?
we were
Focus,
dating- no,
girl.
It was dating with it was something. Dang it.
That
I
was the
don't know
whole
why I did.
thing.
No, I brought her up for a reason.
Okay, while you think about that, I'm gonna talk.
Oh, you said dating purpose. I'm like, I feel like I'm that angry old lady that looks at things like that. And then I brought her up.
Okay.
I don't think, again, right? When I do this, it's my world, like who I can touch immediate.
She opens her arms for the
And
people who can't see.
visual. I don't think that people date with a purpose anymore. I think people date with like instant satisfaction. I'm not saying everyone, but it's like, what could you do for me now?
You looked at me a certain way.
I didn't mean that though. Like, what could you do for me now? Isn't
Right.
that a song? But anyway, it's more of they don't look at the tomorrows. It's the now.
So for me, I feel like you're right. I agree with you.
But dot. I don't like the dot.
I feel like you have to date to know if that is a person to continue to have purpose with. Like, I can't date someone with purpose when I might not like that person after meeting them for the first time, because everybody meets online now.
But what if you have ground rules?
Like,
You
what?
have to be Christian.
Okay, but time out.
Yeah.
Let's ju-
Okay.
I know you've been married for a while, right?
Yes.
And
Long time.
for a really long time.
Long time.
And
We love you long time.
I have a lot more friends that are in a single life, right?
Friends though.
Yeah, some. Let's just say that. Let's just say, okay, we're not doing names. But listen, so they are on apps because that is the new way of dating,
I mean, there are
right?
people doing
And they have preferences. Be Christian.
So wouldn't a preference be a foundation?
yeah, but sometimes the app doesn't listen to the preference,
Okay.
right? They give you could put, I only want to see somebody within 20 miles. Ain't nobody within 20 miles, girl. Where you gonna find your friend?
I live in Jacksonville.
I hope you like Jackson.
You like long distance? In Spanish, amor de lejos.
Yeah. You know what I
We're
mean?
not gonna say that in Spanish.
Right. So it's like, you have your preference, right? So you feel like you have a little bit of purpose in why you're dating, right? You want to have a companion.
Okay.
And we have friends that Christian mingle and all that stuff, right? They have a purpose.
I heard Christian Mingle is so bad.
It's so bad.
Shout
bro.
out to Christian Mingle in case
They want to
guys are
promote
doing it the right
Yeah,
way.
right. If you're doing it the right way, hey. But everybody's preference,
Yeah.
it's everything is so automatic, right? But the app might put you in like a situation where ain't nobody in your preference range. You know what I mean? So,
then
you
don't-
try.
No,
wait.
Then get off the app. That's what Patrick was saying today.
And wait
If
for
they're
Jesus
not-
to bring that guy.
Yes. If they're not here, you don't go, okay, well, let me.
Let me go to Jacksonville.
No.
Huh?
Swipe right.
Yeah, swipe
No.
right.
Then you go.
Then you
"This
get a
is not
cramp in
for
your
me."
finger. Just get a cramp in your finger,
No,
girl.
this is not for me. Then you say, this is not for me.
But listen, okay. I'm going to be, I'm very
He
transparent.
talked about that today.
I'm going to be very transparent. Have I been on the dating app? Yes.
Okay.
Right? Because I
Have you
wanted
found-
to see what was out there.
Have you found anything?
No. I swipe left.
She's married. You know
Going
why?
through a divorce.
Papa Dios said you're married till you're not.
Because he doesn't want to sign the papers. But that's another story. That is another topic on off topic. Okay? Yeah. But I've been on the site. Que who? But I've been on the site and I got off right away because I was like, no one is in my purpose or in my frame. Now, have communications happen, you know what I mean? Like, and then you end up saying, I don't like this person, but they have great conversation, like, just for the time, you know what I mean? But then it's like when they want to meet, it's like, no, you're not in my purpose.
So, may I play the devil's advocate?
Absolutely. This is why we're here.
Please hold.
I had to drink too because I felt it was going to get hot in here.
When we are at different stages of our life, we are filling the gaps with things we don't need.
Oh.
Right? And so right now you're in a very sensitive walk. And
More
with
like
your
a jog.
sensitive walk,
More like a jog trying to
I'm
get
trying
to
not
the finish
to
line.
throw jabs. I'm trying not to throw jabs. You know, the whole Call of Duty. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm like, with your sensitive walk, you looking on these apps is not intentional.
No.
And it's just filling the gaps.
Absolutely. I agree
And
with
do you want to fill the gaps with non-quality stuff?
you. No.
No, you shouldn't. And
Right.
I think a lot of people do that. So they look at it as like, I'm going through this and I'm going through that, but let me go here. No. That's where you sit. That's where you meditate. That's where you pray. That's where you go for a walk. That's where you read a book. That's where you listen to a podcast. No pun intended. But you listen to like a Mel
listen to
Robbins. True. Or a Tony Robbins or a Mel Robbins. Like like just something to better you as a person so that when you are ready for that,
I feel
then
like,
it could be intentional.
and I agree. I'm just saying that it's hard to date today
No, facts.
with purpose when you are trying to fill in gaps, or there might be people that are ready that are not in my situation, obviously, right? They're not filling in gaps. They're not trying to find a companion. They're not trying.
They're ready.
They might be though ready. It's just that the way that everybody has to find that person is so different than how we used to be, right? And now everybody's crazy. Everybody got a loose screw.
We're crazy.
I mean, I know I am, right? You know, I'm not.
Is it like a love crazy?
right?
We're
Remember
like-
how you said in the last session, we're wired differently.
We are wired.
Right. So I just feel like there might be some people that are out there looking to date with purpose. However, the person on the other end is a different story. And so you might be ready. You might be with purpose. But the only way you're going to know if that person's on the same wavelength is if you date them to know them. And I think it's knowing them, that's the purpose you need to be dating. You know what I
But
mean?
intentional dating doesn't mean date, get married.
No.
Intentional dating means let's date to see if we are ready
But do you
to get
date
married.
that? Okay, so here's another devil's advocate to you. Dating one person or dating multiple people?
At the same time?
Because dating is...
Wow, we've been 15 minutes already. That's
Wow. We just
do a
talk.
lot.
We could talk a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, dating to me, when I grew up, dating was dating. I'm dating
one-on-one.
this one.
When we were growing up, I mean, for me,
Yeah, because 5 years is the difference.
was 5 years is a half a decade.
No, really? 10, 5? Yeah, I think
That's
so.
I think that dating one-on-one, because I feel like if you date multiple people at once, it messes up it shifts your focus.
But
Like,
your
wait.
focus of what? You're getting to know them.
Yeah,
I
but could
think-
you
I don't
really-
think you should
but
date,
could
like,
you be
5.
intentional with them?
Intention. I'm trying to get to know you. If you
I'm
the
trying
one,
to get to know you, and I'm trying to get to know you, and I'm trying to get to know you. Like that is. I just
I
feel
just wanna
like
know what you like, what you
so
like.
like,
'Cause
I'm gonna be
listen.
honest. I'm not a. No offense to Cameron Diaz. I like her. Think she's great, but she stopped acting when she became a mom. And one of the articles I read, she said, people asked her, why did you stop acting? She said, because I can't give 100% to my children and give 100% to my acting career. There's only 100% of Cameron. And she goes, so I had to dedicate what that 100% was going to.
Okay.
And she said, I have to give 100% to my children and my marriage, my family, or to my career. Otherwise, it would have been 50 and 50. And I had to decide that. And so for me, it's like, if you're dating a lot of people, you're not giving 100% of yourself to those people. You have to say, okay, if you're dating intentionally, and some people date just to have fun, some people date for just companionship and not full commitment. Okay, put your hand on. But you know what I mean? Like, some people date for different purposes.
Right.
But if you're dating for intentionality, you should give 100%.
I feel like dating's like the draft.
No, you lost all message here. You didn't get anything of what I said. No.
It's like the draft. You gotta like.
But if you think about the draft, those people, when I say those people, I'm talking about, we're talking NBA draft.
Yeah.
I know we talk
We're
basketball
basketball
language.
moms.
They don't care anything about the players. They care about who can get me a championship and who can make me the most money.
Dating.
So that's not
Dating.
that's not quality. When
Dating.
you date, but if your question was, can you date with intentionality? Your intention is to what? Get married? Your intention is
To
to
be
have
with
a
that
family?
person, right, for a while, right, to get
NBA
married.
draft, they will drop you, pick you up in the same minute.
Dating.
That's what I'm saying. But we're
Dating,
losing that.
I think, but that's what it is in today's society. It is
It
a
doesn't
draft.
have to be.
It doesn't. But the way our society is in our culture,
We allow it to be that way.
because our culture is instant.
But don't we make the culture?
We do. But how does anybody change the culture?
We have to change the culture. Us.
But we have apps for instant relationships.
Delete.
Swipe left.
I
You
don't
what?
know what the swiping is. I don't swipe. I've been married for 23 years. I don't
Swipe
swipe.
up and down, like that's it.
I'd be
That's
like,
the
oh, the
story.
next reel. This is funny. Oh my God, look at the cat. He's so funny. Up and down. I don't swipe left or right. Delete.
You know what my date is? TikTok.
I don't know.
My date is TikTok.
I have friends that have found great recipes on TikTok too.
Recipes?
Recipes.
Wow.
I don't wanna
And
mention
why you
names.
want to give me the attitude? You was like, recipes, not
No,
no
I was
dating?
shocking because I was like, wait, what?
You made my eye twitch. See it?
My eye, both eyes have been twitching since an hour ago. But I was like, wait. They were like, yo, I love it for recipes. I was like, recipes. Now doctors are posting on TikTok to get to the community about what they should and shouldn't do, etc. New Amsterdam. I'm just saying. I'm on the right to New Amsterdam. I'm talking about
On NBC, we are
Netflix, mama.
Binging.
Netflix.
Netflix is for binging. If you really want to catch up, binge and then go to NBC to watch New Amsterdam.
I think we're on season 5 now of,
New Amsterdam?
yeah.
I think
But
so.
if you want to watch 1 through 4, it's on Netflix.
I think Netflix they be stopping it.
Netflix needs to sponsor us because I am totally blowing y'all up, okay? I talked about how you were in 1990 something, and now I'm talking
and
about
you even talked about Blockbuster. You know they had a show about Blockbuster. It didn't do so well.
what they say.
I mean,
The
it
show
was okay.
didn't do well, or obviously Blockbuster did not do well. They're not here anymore.
But it was talking about like how the era was, and they were like the only last like surviving Blockbuster.
They held on it.
They
held
did.
on
They
like,
did.
like that last
I
grape
have
on
my
the Fruit of the
Blockbuster
Loom, like,
card. I still have my Blockbuster card. Yeah, I'm not a hoarder though. I don't think I'm a hoarder because I have one card. I still have my library card. If you can see me now.
Can we have friends with intentionality? Can we?
Listen,
That's what we should do.
what?
We should go through each other's wallets.
That would be fun. Next
Oh,
time.
next time? Not now? You're going to give me time to clean it out?
Oh,
We
yeah.
should.
I'm gonna give you my wallet. You give me
Why
my
you
gift.
need this? Why you need that? Actually, I clean out my wallet like every 2 weeks, every 2-3 weeks.
to like? What do
I
you
don't
clean
know
out? The
why.
receipts?
Receipts.
Wow.
Hi, mama.
She wanted to be on. She wanted to be on.
Miss my Luna.
I know.
Say hi, Luna. You smell like Cheetos. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you clean out your wallet of?
I do clean out receipts. I clean out.
Like, what do you do? Do you scan your receipts?
Do you scan your receipts? Oh, Luna, go give her kisses. She needs help. Go.
It's like me crying in front of the mirror. Like, I mean,
I know. I was so surprised with that poll.
yes,
So many
78%
people.
said yes. They do cry
And
in
I was
front of the mirror.
so judgmental. Who does that? 78% of people apparently. I was like,
78 out of 100 people who responded.
That's what?
That is wild, right? That means that people really look at themselves and they analyze.
But what does that tell you? Think about it.
That
No offense
people
to
are-
you.
Like for me,
No offense to you.
I don't care. I like myself now.
Exactly. You love yourself enough to see yourself crying in the mirror. Who does that?
Because you know what though?
People in
an
therapy, I don't
argument-
think do that.
What? I go to therapy. What are you talking about?
I mean, are you consistent? Just saying.
Yo, but the people with therapy, it's okay. She just doesn't understand that we sometimes have to look at ourselves in the mirror. And like we
Well,
have to face our reality. And our reality is
But
that we're crying.
Are you feeling what you're going through? Or are you trying to see how you look going through what you're going through?
Both.
That is not a good. I mean, it was an honest question,
Yeah.
but it's not a good answer
Why?
because therapy, to my knowledge,
I didn't tell my therapist.
I
this.
mean, we need a hood therapist on here.
We starting our own. What are you talking about? So like if I
Bruh.
came to you and told you,
Bruh.
listen, you my hood therapist. If I come to you and I tell you, so I've been going through some stuff and I am on the phone, on my cell phone, because it's cordless, and I'm on the floor in front of my big mirror crying. Is that safe?
That is vanity in like its true definition. That is disconnecting for me. Therapist, call in if you need to or write it in. That is true disconnection of going through what you're going through and seeing how you go through it. Like you have to really feel like that toma, like
So
like
I think it all started when I saw my friends do it. Like
who are your friends though?
this when I was in high school.
You know, are they still your friends?
No,
Oh,
that's why I'm
maybe.
able to say it.
Maybe
But
one. You have one that
I
she's
still, yeah,
recent. She's
yeah.
recent.
But
Maybe. Does she cry? Did she cry? I can see her crying though.
I mean, she cried, yeah, but she didn't cry no in front of a mirror that I remember.
Exactly.
But I
That's
do
the
remember some
question.
people like crying in front of a mirror, and I was like in their room, and they crying and they're screaming and,
And then
hollering.
you felt the.
and
oh,
I was
I
like,
want to do that too.
who does that?
Kim.
I don't think
Her.
I don't think I did that.
I need.
I
her
think what I
therapist to
did
call in
was
now for her.
what I did was like, okay.
Oh, that's me. I want to be in front of a mirror. I want to cry.
And I'm gonna take a selfie. When selfies come out,
Oh my
I'm gonna be
God.
ready. I'm so sad.
Please help her.
No, but not for nothing. On TikTok, there have been people who cry. No, I'm not throwing shade, but what I'm trying to say is people have recorded themselves crying on TikTok.
Should make that the new trend.
No. If she wants to, she can. I'm not doing that.
I'm gonna
First
put
of all,
hashtag
I'm
cry
not-
in front of the mirror or cry in front of the camera.
First of all, I'm an ugly crier. I
You
cry.
did say that.
You know when babies first come out? That's how my face looks when I'm crying. I'm not doing that.
But you know what?
Why?
Like, try it.
I also don't cry in public.
You heard me? Try it.
No. I also don't cry in public because never let them see you sweat. You gotta be.
You know, it's so crazy.
That's
I try
part of my
to be that
vulnerability.
way. I try to be that way, but I can't. Like lately, I cry for freaking nothing. I cry just because. I cry.
That could be hormonal.
I have no. I feel like
I'm
I have no.
premenopausal. Doctor told me. I'm premenopausal. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
That's
I'm
what you
premenopausal.
said.
Yep.
I said that's what he said. He said wrap it up.
Yeah.
Why you taking it so out of context?
Because I saw your face.
I'm sorry.
If anybody saw her face, I mean, wrapping it up is healthy.
That is what everybody should do. Stop having all these damn babies.
Please.
You know my cousin? I mean,
Don't. You
I have
said
to say-
cousin.
I have many. I have many
Okay.
cousins. So
But if you talk about number of children, she's gonna know, or he's gonna know. So let's not even. What is it? Just finish. Let's just get past this.
yo,
I
they
don't even
have
know how to-
mad kids, bro. They have mad kids. And then my whole thing is have kids but have a job. So that you don't have to bother everybody every week for milk. Because I'm not raised if I have to raise your kid, give me the kid. If I have to pay for your kid, let me raise it.
So, I do have an issue with that. I have an issue with people having children and not able to provide not only monetary support, right, financial support, but also emotional support. And they just keep having children. That's irresponsible.
Right.
And no matter who calls in here, I'm definitely going to say and agree that if you're having children, multiple children, and you're not able to financially,
We'll wrap it up, I think.
if you're not able to financially and emotionally support them, slow down. I'm not saying don't have any, but I'm saying stop for now.
Right. Please.
And I know I shouldn't tell people that, but they go on welfare. Guess who pays for that? When you're like emotionally not providing for them, guess who pays for that? Because then now they're being disrespectful in schools. Now they're misbehaving in these
Right, 'cause
relationships.
here's my
Now they're
thing.
not contributing to society.
Like, it's not just a baby era. It's when they go to school. And not only that, college is expensive. You want them to go to college, right? You want them to finish high
Some
school,
people
right?
don't. Their purpose is different.
It's that generation,
That's that generation.
right?
To them, it's go to school. Once you graduate high school, get a job.
Yeah.
That's how our generation was.
Isn't that crazy?
It's
we have to
not
change
for
that.
some people.
We have to just change
Right.
it. You know what I mean?
I do.
And I feel
think we
like-
need to get more empowered.
Right. And I feel like we need to start encouraging everybody to change the generation curses. Like, just change it. Just because that's what you had, change
Doesn't
it.
mean it's the right way.
And that's why I feel like for us, like, we have to change it.
Right.
you
Just
know,
make it better.
Make it better.
better.
You know
Let's
what I
just
mean?
do
Like,
better.
none of us are perfect.
None.
And we learned that today.
None, yeah.
None of us are
I
perfect.
mean, I knew
and-
that from a while.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying.
Just be different.
Just be different for your family, right? And just like start being more positive and start looking at ways that you can change for yourself, for your family, you know. And that's something that I just hope that we can kind of do. And with these conversations, of course, you know, I want to be a spider monkey, but when I come back in this,
Spider monkeys are scary. But anyway, it's fine.
I'm gonna be fast. Don't be on a scooter.
I'm gonna be invincible. You ain't gonna see me. You think you're Spider Monkey spot? Pew! What was that? Oh shoot! I think that was Tanya. This is Tanya.
This is Kim
Signing off.
Bye. When you say pew, I was like,
Pew!
oh,
Wait, what was that? Me? Baby, I don't care. You a Spider Monkey. You can't
shit.
see me. You
Oh my
can't see
God.
me.
What time you have to be over there?
Just boarded. Sorry, Angel. He fell asleep.
Dito.
5:30.